Here.
Okay, can you start from here? Bum. Nothing quiet. Doesn't it sound like exercise, right? It sounds like a pretty nice piece, right? Yeah, okay, so this one is also by memory. Remember short staccato and remember keeping left hand very light.
Okay.
Left hand very light. So keep it close to the white keys.
Okay.
Not just close to the keys.
Not black keys.
Not necessarily, right? Close to the keys. And bounce. When we do bum, bum. And then we have one more, 34.
Yeah. It's 2 pages.
Okay. So we're not starting a new one. I do have to ask you, actually, maybe you can take a good look at the left hand. This one too.
Oh, the line makes it look like a 4.
A sharp.
Oh.
So thumb stay. Yeah. Okay. So you were playing it incorrectly everywhere, right? Because we do this 3 lines. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me see anyway how you're playing. We can use the book right now. We're not finishing this bit. But let's see. So here we everywhere hold the upper note, and then here also lower.
Kind of rebellion.
Next.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the last
part.
All right. The last part's different.
Okay.
The last part.
But the technique is the same.
Yes.
It's a different chord. Okay, so 30 because I want to hear something else. Okay, so 34. Also the memory. Holding cup notes.
Not
and also see where we need to do marching. Okay, so we have Sonatina and To the Wild Rose, 2 pieces, right? Sonatina. So that was by memory, right? She'll have a little time left, so yeah, good. At least we're gonna cover 1 piece. Upbeat goes to downbeat, resolutions, rainbow, right hand and to 10, left hand 1, 2, staccato, connecting slurs, shaping, dynamics, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You lost 2 resolutions. Right here and right here. Because everywhere else was very good, and then all of a sudden you play. Right. Okay, and left hand could be still later. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit. We will be finishing this next week. Okay. So let's try it again. The tempo is good. I don't think we need to play any faster. So a little bit lighter left hand, and don't forget about these resolutions. Yeah. Okay, try it. Yes. Left lighter, good. Lighter. Okay, I know it's crescendo, but do we need to necessarily punch? No, we don't need to punch. It's a lyrical piece, right? More of a hug rather than punch. Right? Okay, let's go on anyway. The mood is changing. No punching. Don't rush. Otherwise, it's not funny. Well, the thing is the thing is when we try to add character, and we always try to add character, we can't rush because it takes away from the character. Especially when we're talking about humor, right? So that's not going to be humorous. It's going to be just rushing through that, right? Start from section 5. Left hand lighter. There's totally no staccatos. I mean, we can't connect those F sharp and A, right? But there's no staccato. because we're establishing G major. So you can have a tiny return on the it again. Coco or IT.
Okay.
Okay, so there are no staccatos on section 7 and 8.
No.
Okay. Right, no staccato. So actually, I think that's 7 and 8 where you have to probably spend a little bit more time because to eliminate staccato, to fix these mistakes, and to work on your resolutions.
Yeah.
So those are 3 things you need to do on section 7 and 8. Don't rush on section 5.
So pretty much the second page.
The second page, right. So those are the things, right? So it doesn't mean you don't practice on first page. Of course, you still do that.
If I
So,
don't practice on first page, it's
and
gonna
I
be
still would like to hear that throughout the instruction we see later.
Okay.
That was not 1-2 comparing to 8 to 10.
Probably.
They're very close. It may be a little bit later than your melody, but it needs to be a much bigger difference. Okay. And I think we'll be finishing this next time.
Okay.
So Sonatina.
Don't rush.
So by memory, yeah.
Don't
rush. Left hand.
Really
Much later.
Like P.
Triple piano.
Yeah, triple.
Section 7 and 8, no staccato.
5, don't rush.
I just wrote down don't rush generally. So no staccato there, then
The
notes
and
and resolutions.
Yeah.
Remember you lost 2 resolutions there?
Yeah.
And then poco ridordando at the end. Poco R-I-T at the end. Okay. So and next week remind me to start from to a wild rose.
Okay. And then we're going to start.
So, do you have any copies of other pieces?
Oh yeah, I already printed them out for you.
So
I
let
have
me just
Gypsy
see what's
Rondo and Italian song.
Excellent.
There's more to that one. I haven't finished printing.
Oh, you haven't finished. So there are more?
There's more pages to Gypsy Rondo.
I see. Okay, all right.
But like no more.
But these are 2 pieces, right?
Yeah, these are 2 different.
And then there's something else gone right here.
Oh, okay. I'll reprint that.
Maybe we can figure it out. So, okay.
Because the book is bigger than the.
Right. So with the title, you can move it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So there's a good chance that next week we're gonna start one of these pieces. Okay. Because we have 2 more lessons. So we can go through a new piece next week and the week after that. So you'll know what to do.
And then practice.
And then come back, right?
So I'm not gonna like fail during the 2 weeks.
Yeah, you're just gonna try your best. Okay. I think we're gonna start Gypsy Rondo. Yeah. Because it's a little bit easier than this one.
Okay.
So, and then since you're gonna be on your own for a couple of weeks, I think this will be.
Yeah, that would probably be
starting. July 9. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. So this is what our goal is.
Okay, I'll print out the rest.
Yeah. I mean, we're not gonna cover this. So how many more pages?
Actually.
Do you remember?
They're here.
Oh.
They're like the swirly kinds. So
I see. Okay.
I can unbind them.
So especially, but we're not gonna cover everything,
yeah,
right?
There's like a lot of pages.
Okay. Alright. So yeah.
I'm just gonna print out the first part.
Sounds good. Alright.